Hello everybody and welcome to another Sims 4 Speedbuild video. Today we are building Cherry Lake School for Girls, which is a boarding school. Well, a boarding school because you can't actually have boarding schools in Sims or any kind of school, but yeah, I thought it would be interesting to try something a bit different. Give the build a bit of a different purpose and see what we can do with the objects we have in like the base game. An outdoor retreat, because that's all I have, but I don't think I used anything from outdoor retreat because there wasn't really anything appropriate, but there might be the odd item in there, or it's totally base game compatible. It's one or the other. So yeah, we start this build by adding all of the basic shapes to the build, which is great because I was really struggling to try and figure out how I wanted the campus of this build to look, and if I wanted, you know, it all in one building or all dotted around a few buildings, and how I would fit like a few different buildings all over the lot. You know, even though it's a big lot, it's not a big lot for, you know, to build like a school on. Really, if I had like some of the other expansion packs, I think I would look into, you know, expanding the school over two different lots. You know, another lot would have another dormitory on it. You know, maybe it would become a school for both boys and girls then, you know. But since we only have the one dormitory, it made sense to have it as like a single sex school. As you know, you don't want them sharing a dormitory. Well, the posh people wouldn't want their children sharing with boys, would they? So, here we are. We have a lovely building. I was struggling to find which doors I wanted to use for this one and how I wanted the outside to look. I wanted it to look kind of like a classic old style English boarding school. That was my aim. I don't know if I really achieved it that well, but it looks nice. And it does kind of look like a school when it's all finished. Now in this video, it's the first part obviously, so there will be a part 2 and the screenshots will be in part 2, as I didn't want to spoil what all the like garden work I do and everything like that. Yes, you will see like an image of the front, but that is all you're going to see. Because, you know, I want some of it to be a surprise. And if I put screenshots in this one, it means it won't be a surprise. And it would also mean that this video is very long. Very, very long. Which is why I split it into two. It's like an over 3 hour build, so I think it's 3.5 hours to build this. Very close to 4. So yeah, I split it into 2 videos because I don't want to have to you lot sitting there for 40 minutes watching one video. But you know, 2 like 15 to 20 minute videos is acceptable to watch. You know, it's not too much of your day taken up by one video. And if you have people you want to watch more afterwards, then you can. But if you only have like an hour to watch videos, you want to be able to get a few in. Is my thinking. So I don't want to make videos too long. But hey, this was, yeah, I really struggled to find the brick that I liked for the outside. I would have quite liked it to be like an old-fashioned stone building, but they don't really have that texture in the game, so I went for this grey brick. It looks quite nice. We also changed the roof because I like this roof better. I think it looks more finished and a bit fancier, so that's what I went for. Yeah, so in the end, I think the dorms, and this is like a really big build. I think it can sleep an awful lot of Sims. It has like 9 bedrooms. Most of them sleep at least 2 Sims. So then one sleeps 3, so there's lots of space. I wanted it to feel like you could have lots of students in this building. Yeah, there's like a few main classrooms, a computer classroom, 2 art rooms, a library, music room, so you would have lots of classes going on at once. So you probably would find that this school has a mix of day and boarding students, but that's okay, you know. And there's lots of bathrooms as well, so if you are having lots of Sims on this lot, they could all go to the bathroom, which is important. You know, bathrooms are an important part of a Sim's life. Yeah, I was struggling to find out how I wanted this to go, how I wanted to have changing rooms and all of that in the swimming pool. I also struggled a little, not so much with this one. It was quite easy to get that door in, and then you just have the other entrance as well. Yeah, this one has like proper decent sized changing rooms, the other ones are just showers. Because, you know, you just want to have a quick shower after you've been to the gym. So yeah, here I had another floor onto the dormitory because I was like, it's not really enough bedrooms to suit the size of school we've got going. But yeah, I think it looks quite a lot better now. And it doesn't overshadow the main building too much. You know, adding the extra story didn't change it too much. Really. You can just see the roof peeking out over the building, which is fine. So here we are, adding in some toilets in the school because you would have some toilets in the main building. Really, you probably have more toilets than what we've got, but I didn't want to sacrifice too many rooms to toilets. So here we are, choosing wallpaper. I wanted to go for something a bit classy on the inside, especially like. But then I also wanted some rooms to be neutral, like all the bedrooms are quite neutral, but also not like white because, you know, they just get mucky. And you can tell, like, I also wanted like the sports hall and stuff to look like they've been added on a later date, so they have more modern fixtures and fittings and stuff like that, you know. It looks like it's been added to in the past, this building, which is cool. Because schools get like that, you know, buildings get added. I would add to this school if I was able to. If I think I could, and I think if I thought I could add a lot more to it, like I would add on like the other lot would also become part of the school campus, you know, have a bit of fun with it. So yeah, as you can see, we're just adding lots of light. My game was a little bit glitchy today, not always adding light in right away. Strange, my game's been very funny recently. It crashed when I was going to screenshot this, and it's crashed and lost me the last lot, which is a shame because I really wanted to put that in the gallery, but I just haven't been motivated enough to refinish it yet anyway, so, but it's okay. So here we are, we're doing the first classroom, adding in vague items that kind of look like blackboards and stuff, because that's all you can do. Those are your only choices. You need to wait for like a university pack or something to really do a good looking school build or something like that, because then you hopefully get all the clutter items and everything that you'd need. Now, here we are, doing a little computer room because schools have computer rooms. I wanted it to look kind of like the school was moving on. I just need to have a little bit of a drink. I seem to have like a tickly throat / cough at the minute, so I need to keep drinking water and make sure I just don't cough because I hate coughing. I totally blame my boyfriend. He has had a cold for like a week and now I think I'm getting it, but it's okay. Now at this point, this is where I decided I wanted to use move objects on because I wanted the rooms to look full and interesting. Also, we've added in like a staff room so far, we've got a music room, a classroom and a computer room, and now we're doing an art room, which is cool. So I wanted it to be all of the separate kind of classrooms that you'd get in a school. Because, you know, not every room gets used for subjects, that would be just it's asking for a lot of mess, really. We even have a little like food tech room / home ec room, whatever you call it. Yeah, it's a girls' school. It's gonna have people who want to do that. Even if it was a mixed school, you'd still have people who want to do food tech. I know some places it's seen as like an irrelevant subject anymore, but I think everyone should learn how to cook. There we are, getting some Maxie's favourites in. Sometimes I just seem to play when they come out, but it's okay. Doing this, I think this room was quite successful. It looks like it could be a little classroom. We are making the sports room look, that little bit more modern. Has showers and all of the gym equipment you'd expect. And enough of it so you could have like a little class in there. Really, most of the classes are probably going to be about 6 Sims, as that was like the size of class we had. Oh damn, sorry. Well, that's the size of the main classroom, so you'd probably have 6 Sims in most of the classes. Oh dear. I am really sorry, guys. I just wanted to get this video done and my voice just doesn't want to let me today. This is what the fourth take of this, of voicing over, I think. Last time was alright, but then I just thought where the video finished and kept talking. But that's okay. We will get there. Here we are, we're doing the bottom floor of the dormitories now. Oh yeah, got a nice kitchen, a little bathroom, a big dining room where you do your group homework, all of that, a common room, and you had a library / study area. So now we're doing the upstairs of the school. So here we have just another general classroom. This one's a little different to the last one because I know it. But it has lots of bookcases. Yeah, I wanted them to all look a bit different. You could see that being like a history classroom or something like that. So you're adding like a little science room. But since all the science equipment was for younger kids, I thought we'd do like 2 classrooms that would suit kids more than teenagers. And here we have like a kids art classroom. I wanted everything to be that bit different. So yeah, and have a little workshop. Doesn't have much in it, just some workbenches, because I don't think there's much to add. Here you have a little games room. You'd have the chess club and all of that in there. And since it's like a posh school, you would have like a chess club and all of that. Here we are doing another computer room. We're trying to work out how to get that desk to go how I want it to. Yeah, so now we've nearly finished this video for part 1. We're just doing the art room and then we'll have a library being built next. But yes, I hope you are enjoying this video, and I hope that you want to see part 2 of this, and if you do, please like this video. I'd like to know if you actually want to see it. It will be coming anyway, but I'd like to know. And yeah, so here we are, we've done the library, well-ish, and I shall see you next time. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye!